Hello and welcome to History's a Blast. I'm coming to you from the noisy grade crossing on US 422 with a Norfolk Southern coal branch here in the town of Shelocta, S-H-E-L-O-C-T-A, Shelocta, Pennsylvania. And we're out on a fall foliage day trip. It's October the, what is it today? It's October the 20th, and we thought we'd take a midweek, get ahead of the crowd's trip out into north central PA and see what the foliage looks like. So come along and we'll see what there is to see. This is really the reason that we pulled over here. We've been driving past this old train station, sitting back off the main line now for about 2 or 3 years since we started camping up here. And you never know how long something like this that's obviously not being very well taken care of, being used for storage, is going to be around. So we thought we'd stop so I could take some good pictures from the old SLR. And I'll have to look up and see what railroad this was, if it was the Pennsylvania Railroad branch or the B&O, but it's Norfolk Southern today. Now we're looking south here, and we're going to head over through Indiana, Pennsylvania, and over toward the Horseshoe Curve and the crest of the Alleghenies. So let's get out of this noise and get back on the road. Well, we can't leave Cresson without getting a shot of the N5C Cabin car. On the Pennsylvania, they were called cabins. Everybody else calls them a caboose, but here they're cabins. Paint's faded a bit over the years, but there she is, the N5C. Also known as the Lionel caboose, because Lionel for years had a train set with this style of caboose painted for any railroad you could imagine, including Lionel lines. Okay, let's head on to the curve. We're at the Tunnels Park in Gallitzin, at the summit of the Alleghenies on the old Pennsylvania Railroad, now the Norfolk Southern. And there's the tunnel that they increased the height of and double tracked, I don't know, a little over a decade ago when they did the clearance project. The old tunnel, or the other tunnel, there were 2 tunnels at one time, both of them were single track, is hidden behind the sumac there. So we'll go up on the bridge and see that. That's a good point. You can see the way they built this so that for the safety of the train crews and to keep people from jumping, they put observation windows in here so you can get good clear pictures. That's pretty neat. Looking upgrade there, and then we're looking downgrade, looking west here, down around the bend, heading toward Cresson, where we were just at for our trainless lunch. The tunnel on the right is the Allegheny Tunnel, and the one on the left is the Gallitzin Tunnel. The Allegheny Tunnel was the first one bored by the railroad in the 1850s, and the Gallitzin Tunnel was bored in the first decade of the 20th century when they widened the whole railroad through here to 4 tracks. And you can see that it wasn't really a 2-tracked tunnel on the left. The Gallitzin Tunnel was 1, and I believe the Allegheny Tunnel was originally a 1-track as well. It was in the 1990s. It was widened, and the floor was lowered 4 feet to make it high enough for the double stack container trains, the intermodal trains, to pass through the tunnels. And the Portage Tunnel, which is off to the right And here comes a train. Was also lowered 4 feet to make it higher overall for double stacks. Here comes a train. Got lucky. There go the helpers. We're still going uphill into Cresson. We're going to go in and see if the museum might be open. So this is really the borough offices too. And have a little museum.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hello there.
Glad you guys are open.
Oh yeah. Well, next week will be like our last week for being open.
Oh, really?
For the season.
For the season, or?
For the season.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we open up in May and close in October.
Well, that's good to know.
So that?
I'm glad you include feline members.
Oh.
Cats are ignored so often.
Yeah, but you can use that for even little kids.
But all the communications memorabilia here from the railroad days. Oh, there's a torch for. You see this not for sale. Yeah, I don't know if I still have that or not. I bought one of those at an auction one time. Yeah, it's a torch.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's for melting the. For.
You got it up in the attic.
Yeah, I think I do. It's up in the attic somewhere. Oh, the Hollidaysburg car shop that Senator Specter promised wouldn't close. Oh no, Norfolk Southern won't close that and send the jobs down to North Carolina. They won't do that. They promised me.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't lie. Their lips were moving. Hairstyling and tanning salon, huh? Oh. Debbie, look at this candy machine in here.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, I remember
A
those.
little cape. Looks like a little majorette cape there. There's a this is the men working. And the men working, this is the men working flag. Blue. A blue lens and a lantern meant that there were people under the train. Don't move this train.
I just want you to see our movie theater.
Oh, is
Yeah, we have a movie we can show you too.
how long is it?
20 minutes.
About 20 minutes.
Okay, we'll watch that. Would that can we? Yes, please, please. If you guys are closing soon, this is.
Well,
Did
sure.
you say this was the last weekend?
Next week.
Oh, next weekend.
Next week.
Watch it someday.
You're gonna have to watch it someday.
I have it on my
Well, you saw it before, didn't you?
I bought one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We watched it when it first came out because we were the ones who made it. A bunch of us girls made that film.
Oh wow.
And you know what else I have?
And then we had a girl from St. Francis College that she had made a movie for St. Francis, so she came and she was helping us,
Good.
to set it up and that.
Great.
But the story itself, we more or less did that.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Very well done.
Well, thank you. Did you sign my register?
No, we better get this.
Yes, you
Oh
are.
dear. There's Debbie on the back of the caboose. Excuse me, the back of the cabin. Watching the train go by. We can go inside. Now the museum and the caboose are open May through October. So we're here the weekend before they close for the season. Although it is possible, if you have a group that wants to go through, to call and make an appointment for a special visit. Let's go inside. I don't know if I've ever been in an N5C. This is really fixed up just the way it was too. There's the sink, easy chair, there's the water tank, heating and cooking stove. I don't think that's a coffee pot, I think that's an oil can. There's the cupola. See the handrail up here? The handrail for holding on to. You see how they have a recliner up here so that you won't, if the train jerks, you won't get thrown out of your seat. Yeah, go ahead and demonstrate how high that is, Debbie. Yeah, you had to be a little. Yeah, it's if you were not 5 feet, 5.5 feet tall or taller, you had a problem. So maybe they had a harness or something. There's the air brake handle. Wow. Locker. A couple of bunks. Very nice. Yeah. Don't miss the museum and the gift shop across the street. Oh. Okay. Put a storm door on here. Non-prototypical storm door. Break. There's the mine car. That looks like a standard gauge mine car. The one down in Cresson was an air gauge car. I didn't get a picture of it, but I saw it as we were leaving. Okay, on to Horseshoe Curve. That's it for this time. I hope you enjoyed this video and will take time to view some of our other ones. Thanks for watching. Please click the thumbs up icon to like the video and share with your friends via email or social media. I'd love to have you subscribe, and if you do, please click the little bell icon so you'll get notifications whenever I post a new video. Goodbye.